Following a protest by some members of Umeizenta, Umomainta, Mbosi, Umonansulu community in Isialangwa North local government area of Abia State over the siting of airport in their community, the state government says it has followed all due processes of acquiring the property. The Chief of Staff to Governor Alex Oti Caleb Ajaba, while addressing the press, says government began engagement with the community since June 2024, leading up to the survey of the land for the commencement of work on the site.
Somebody coming around that we were not engaging with them is not true. This is a very responsible and responsive government. I've continued to say. We cannot do things like that. I mean, if we were condemning such undemocratic, activities when we are the other side, why would it now begin to tolerate it? His Excellency will never do a thing like that. And of course, everyone that his or her property, land is acquired, full compensation will be paid. Now, we said we cannot go ahead and start paying compensation until we know those whose lands are there. That is the import, the essence of cutting the traces. It is when you now have been able to cut the traces, you will now be able to know the land area and those whose lands are there.
This was confirmed by the traditional ruler of one of the communities affected by the land acquisition, Eze Christopher Eberi of Umo Mind and Bosse Autonomous Community, and President General Greater Nsulu Youth, Chisomobe. The traditional ruler wondered why some of his people were averse to development and job creation opportunities for the people.
I don't know why they don't need it. It is the people who don't know what is called development. If they know development, why shouldn't they allow the governor to erect airport, to put airport here? Go and see Owerri, Imo State. We were there with them. They gave them the land without wasting time. But this one now, the government says they are going to pay them for their land. Why should they struggle? I'm advising the government. His Majesty is asking the government to go ahead with it. Nobody will disturb them any longer.
Some people got the information wrongly, or they got wrong information, or somebody somewhere, let me say opposition party, gave them the wrong information. That was why they protested better. By the special grace of God, that has been cleared. So we are all in the same page now, on the same page.
Government says the choice of the land was based on some factors considered beneficial for the projects. Nora Okafor, Arise News.